Hey YouTube, it's Ibylvlogs, and I'm coming to you all with a video about a scripted TV series. So yesterday, I had an opportunity to watch a marathon for Hit the Floor. I actually seen snippets of maybe the first episode months ago, and I didn't really know what it was, so I just turned the channel. But I sat down and I started watching it season 2 or 3. And I kept on watching until the marathon was over, and that show is quite interesting. So today, which is Monday, the 26th, they're going to have their first episode of the new season. But I just wanted to give a quick recap of season 1 and to try to get a conversation going about what's going on in the show with the characters and things like that. I haven't really been interested in a show like this since Secret Life of the American Teenager and The Game, when it was in the new episodes or earlier seasons. But so Hit the Floor kind of reminds me of The Game, how it was in the earlier seasons. But I wrote a few notes about things I liked about the show and questions I had that I want to dialogue with you about. If you watch the show, please comment below and let me know. If you don't watch the show, make sure you check it out. It comes out on VH1 at 8 o'clock Central Time on Mondays. And the season just started up. Alright, so, of course, any good show, any good conflict, any good drama must have some love interest. So it's Aisha, one of the girls on the Devil's dance team. And it's either Aisha and Derek is one of the basketball players on the Devil's basketball team, or it's Aisha and German. German, I think, is her high school sweetheart, or she met him in college, and that's the whole conflict. It's going to be Aisha and German, or Aisha and Derek. Comment below and let me know, who do you think Aisha should be with, Derek or German? My personal opinion is she's been with German for, what, 3.5 years. He's a good guy. He's reliable. She kind of knows how he's going to behave. No surprises there. He's the kind of guy to settle down with. He seems like a good guy. That's the guy. That's the more sensible guy to be with. Now here it is, Derek, who's been in a lot of trouble. He has more money than he can even use, and he wastes it a lot. He doesn't have a good relationship with his mom, which that's a big sign. Like, if he doesn't have a relationship with the first woman in his life, then he's probably not going to have any good relationships. Not always, but typically not have any good relationships with women at all. And so far, Aisha has seen him womanized. Like, he's been with multiple women at once. So he may have diseases, and if not diseases, he doesn't have value in women. He just wants to get to the sex, and he doesn't really want to build that type of relationship that's going to last a long time. Now, when he meets her, he's acting like, oh, you've changed my life. But I don't think he knows how to change. Like, even if he really wants to, he doesn't know how to. And he's basically expressed her before he wants her to teach him. That is not her job. So, Aisha, at the end of the season, I see that you fell for Derek. But I hope in this second season that you turn it around and you realize that either you're by yourself or you look for a new guy. Like, I think she's messed it up for German because she did sleep with this guy, and if she gets back with German, all this is going to come to the surface. And German does not need to be hurt like that. Like, he broke up with her just so they wouldn't, like, hurt each other. Or whatever. So, and this is like the day after they broke up, she did this. Now, she saw him with a girl, not kissing, he was just sitting by her laughing, so she blew that all out of proportion. She got drunk with Derek, and, you know, she went ahead and did what she really wanted to do the whole time, but she didn't do it because of her love for German. But that's what she really wanted to do. So, let me know, are you team Derek and Aisha or team German and Aisha? I say team German and Aisha. And if not German, definitely leave Derek alone. Like, he's cute though, but he's a bad guy. Bad guys are not what you want. They're only, like, fun for a little while. That whole leaving the good guy for the bad guy reminds me of Temptation by Tyler Perry. But anyway, it makes for a good drama. Oh, the evil character that you love to hate, Helena. Are you serious? I mean, she is always out for Aisha. Like, she always has something up her sleeve. At the end of the season, it's kind of sad, but I think she kind of got what she deserved. So here it is, her boyfriend who was trusting her. He knows, you know, how tricky she is and how she always has something up her sleeve. But he trusts her. He loves her. And he knows, or he felt that she would not do anything to hurt him. But surprisingly, she does. She wants him to stay on the Devil's team, and he wants to go to Indiana. But she doesn't want him to leave because that's going to change everything for her. And so she sabotages his interview process and puts something in his system where he failed the drug test. So that means they wouldn't accept his transfer to another team so that he would stay. And she did this all behind his back, but he, who was all genuine, who loves her, he was going to propose to her. And so he was going to put a proposal ring in her locker. But when he opens up her locker, he sees the drug that was on his test. And that hurt him to the core. And initially, he didn't say anything about it. He just kept thinking about it. And then right before, I want to say the last game of the season, he came in her locker room and he held out the ring box. And she was like, happy because she thought it was going to be an engagement ring. And she opened it up and it was that dang drug that she had put in his system. Oh, her face hit the floor. He was basically tearing up, telling her that, I didn't think you would do this to me or whatever. And she had the straight face. When he left, she broke down. But, she broke down for, a couple of seconds. She got back up, wiped her eyes, and got out there and did her dance. Crazy. Oh, crazy. But she basically set herself up for that to happen because of her behavior. So do you think in the next season that Helena will get back with Terrance, or is Terrance through with her? I definitely say Terrance is through with her because she's messed things up. Now, what is she going to try to do to get him back is a big question. She's always plotting. Oh, so another surprise there on the last episode is Salon, Asha's mom decides that she wants the director of the Devil Girls job. And when I first saw it, I'm like, what? My first thought was she's definitely doing that so she can keep an eye on Asha, keep an eye on Asha, and make sure she doesn't get, swallowed up by that whole lifestyle. So far, she's going down the wrong road. But also, come to find out, she's, I think, working with a policeman or a detective to try to bring down Oscar, the owner of the Devil's team. So we're going to see how that goes. Also in that season, Salon, Asha's mom, and her dad, Pete, were like fooling around. Asha walked in on it. She's more distraught. She's acting like she hates her mom. Just craziness. So all of that boiled down to, I think, her getting with Derek. And she felt like she had no one to run to. So she ran to him. What's up with Kylie's husband being in jail? And then her sleeping around to get money to get him out of jail? I don't know if I missed, when I was watching the episodes, if I missed some of the backstory with that. But that's kind of weird. Like, she slept around with a lot of different dudes to get money stacked up. And the money was used to get him out of jail. So, did he accept that? Like, does he know she slept around like that? That Kylie carries is interesting, just point blank. She comes out as, like, kind of ditzy, but she knows a lot. Anything else you all want to chime in about Hit the Floor? I am definitely going to be tuning in tonight for second season. And hopefully I can keep up my vlogs about Hit the Floor. And just let me know what you think. I'm going to be on Twitter as well, and I'm going to be on Viggle. If you have not heard about Viggle, it's a app that you can use to like get points for watching TV, and then you can do like trivia and get extra points while you're watching the show. So check out Viggle as well as check me out on Twitter. My screen name on Twitter is Ibyl. I'll be posting my thoughts while I'm watching the show with whoever else is out there watching. Hope this video will get up before the show airs. But you all be good.